That's good. Once he's straight, right there. Good job. Okay guys, in the last video, we were showing you the preliminaries for teaching your dog the hold and bark. Now we're at the next level where we're actually going to have the dog advance towards the decoy. So instead of, let's say, you going into your dog, which we did in the preliminary video, where the handler was working the dog on the pole in prey drive, now we're gonna have it where the dog is advancing towards the actual decoy himself. And what'll happen is, it's gonna be controlled where the handler's gonna be holding the dog back and allowing the dog to actually go in, but at a slower pace. So literally the dog's gonna be dragging me in, and just before we get to the decoy, I'm gonna give a little block or pop on the line, which would cause the dog to stop just for a moment while barking, at which time now the decoy would deliver the bite. So now, once again, we're moving forward as opposed to the decoy moving in. So what we're gonna do now, we've got the decoy all set up, Akeem's there ready to roll. He's gonna come in, he's gonna work the dog up. Now it's very important that we don't get the dog overly stimulated, just enough to put him in drive. He's gonna back away about 1.5 meters, 2 meters, at which time now I'm gonna give the command. Now he can attract the dog in by tapping his leg with the stick at the same time, just to cause the dog to move forward. At which time the dog is gonna pull me in. When we get to about maybe 2 feet out from the decoy, I'm gonna give a little pop on the line, at which time the dog's gonna stop pulling, he's gonna bark, he's gonna give him the bite, and we slip, all right? Let's get ready to do it. Ready? And pass on. Yeah, good boy. Good, all right, here we go. Back up a little bit further. Good. Here we go. That's good. Good. Right here. Good boy. Carry. Good job. Hey, hold. Carry. Good boy. Down. Out. Good. Okay, so you saw there we allowed the dog to ignite. We put him into drive. Decoy came in. Not too much stimulation, just enough to put him into drive. Once again, the decoy backs away approximately 1.5 meters, 2 meters. He sets up. Now to induce forward movement, the decoy is tapping his leg a bit, which would cause the dog to come in. Once we got within 2 feet of the decoy, I literally blocked the dog by stopping him on the line. And just for a moment, when I didn't feel any type of resistance, boom, he would give him the bite. So in time, the dog would put it together. Advance, stop, bark, bite. Remember, it's 2 different behaviors in one. So we have the hold, where the dog has to literally hold himself back. So I'm not restraining him. Right now, it's the beginning stages. We're helping him with a little bit of line tension, but eventually he's gonna have to do it on his own. And then there's the bark element to it. So not only does he hold position, but he also has to bark at the same time. So this can create a lot of conflict for the dog, because when you think about it, in the beginning, we're teaching the dog to advance, bite, advance, bite, advance, bite. Now we're teaching him to advance and to stop, then get the bite, which can be very conflicting for the dog. It creates what we call conditioned conflict. But if it's done right, there's the least amount of stress the dog would endure. So we're gonna try another one again. Let's get ready to do it. Good. Riviere. Riviere. Right there. Good job. Carry. Right. Yeah. Carry. Good boy. Down. Nice. Good boy. Good job. Out. Once he gets in front of the decoy, I'm physically holding him back and getting him to just stabilize. Now what we're gonna try, and again, keep in mind, it is a finished dog, but we're just showing you step by step how we develop the hold and bark. Once he's in front and he's holding for a little bit, I'm gonna give little pops on the line just to block him. And what I'm looking for is some slack in the line. If I get slack in the line, a belly in the line, then he's gonna get a bite, which means now the dog is actually holding, not me holding him back, but he's actually holding himself back. All right, let's try and see what happens. Pass out. Riviere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give light pops and I'll tell the decoy when. Riviere. Good job. Carry. Good boy. Down. Out. Beautiful. We're gonna try that one again. So once again, I allow the dog to drag me in. I block him once he gets in front of the decoy. Then from there, I give light pops on the line. What we're teaching him is to not advance through correction. Once he holds, and I'm not actually physically holding him back, the decoy rewards him with a bite. Let's try it again. Ready? Pass out. Revere. 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 Good boy. Carry. Down. Out. Good job. Beautiful. That was really good. And now what we're going to do, we're going to show you the finished product where we actually send the dog in and let him do the hold and bark on his own. Pass out. Good. Revere. Beautiful. Pass out. Good boy. Carry. Good job. Down. Good boy. That was perfect. Good job. Excellent. And there you have it. Step by step how we teach the dog. And again, with the first video that we did, we had the handler teaching the dog the prelim, where now he's working the dog in prey. Out. Don't want him to chew the sleeve. Working the dog in prey on the post, and he's moving in towards the actual dog. Then from there, once the dog learns to hold himself back, he gets a bite. Now we're having the dog advance towards the decoy. This becomes very challenging because when he starts to move, that prey drive kicks in, and all he's thinking about is movement and bite, movement and bite. So now we allow him to drag us in, at which time we actually block him, or actually we stop him. Once he holds position without lunging, even though there's tension in the line, we deliver the bite, or the decoy gives him the bite. The next sequential step from there is allowing the dog to pull me in towards the decoy, as usual, holding him back on the line. Now I'm going to add some corrections to it, 1 or 2 light pops until I get the dog actually holding himself back because of the correction. Once we get that, now it's timing. Once we get that and there's a belly in the line, the decoy's job is to boom, give him the bite right away. And in time, the dog puts it together. Run in, hold, get the bite. Hold with the bark. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the notification button at the bottom of your screen. Take care, guys.